Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about a brand new Wiz update that has just swept the spiral today. I don't know why I said swept the spiral like that. It just came to my head. I'm like, you know what, I'm going to say it. Anyways, this video we got some new spell audits. A little bit of, not really audits, but we got some spell updates. And then we got one big spell complete overhaul, which I think is really crazy. We're going to get into it. And also for those of you who are wondering about the brand new, there's this other part of the update that is all about muted players cannot play PvP right now. I'm gonna get into that later, and when I say later, probably tomorrow. Yeah, so we're just gonna do the spells today, and let's get into it. So the first few changes, which are very, very minor, you might be able to see it right now, but actually the new Caldera Djinn got a brand new card art. And same thing goes for Infernal Oni. Look at that, that's beautiful. These card arts look so much more crisp than like what it was before, because before the Infernal Oni just used to look like Elephant, the old Caldera Djinn just used to look like Ifrit, and they were just boring. But now they got their own card art, it's looking banging, it looks sharp, it's clean, I love it. But for those of you wondering, the animations are the same. They don't really need to be changed at all, it's just the card art. If you're wondering at all, yeah, they're glitched, okay? I already told Ratbeard, he's working on a fix right now, okay? So don't panic about these little swirly icons down here. They're gonna get fixed, okay? Next up, we're gonna be talking about the two Death Gambit Djinn and Oni things. These have been like slightly bugged for the longest time, and we're about to get into it because these are actually crazy. So the Macabre Djinn and the Doom Oni, both of these now have properly working drains. Like basically before, the drains just didn't work. I have no idea why. I genuinely don't know. They just didn't work. But now they do, so awesome, Death Wizards. You get to use your broken Macabre Djinn in peace and have it be double broken. Because this spell is the one spell that needed a buff in the game. So there are two more spells that got really big changes. I'm about to go into those right now. The first one is the Myth spell. I believe it's called Oni's Projection. We'll see literally right now. Oni's Projection is the name for it. And basically, this spell was completely bugged with dispels and all that kind of jazz. I don't really know what it was. If you had a Myth dispel, you could use the spell to remove the dispel and then also remove like weaknesses at the same time. Basically, it was broken. Yeah, it's fixed. Thank God it's fixed. That really needed a fix. I'm not even going to get into it. You guys might know the exact situation. It's fixed, okay? Thank you. And now the last and easily the most important spell that was completely changed, this spell was actually changed the most, is the Balance Djinn. This is the brand new spell, Duststorm Djinn. I'm not even calling this spell brand new because it was basically entirely changed. The main thing of this spell was that it did like, I think it was 765 balance damage before. Now it does 765 fire, ice, and storm damage. It is split into 3 different hits. So basically the damage, the entire thing was going from a single solid hit of balance that was doubled to now a tri-hit, basically like a Hydra that can be doubled. Compared to the Tribunal Oni, it's basically just this, but elemental and does way more damage. Obviously, the Gambit is the exact same, where you just have two overtimes. The name is the same, the card art's the same. The only thing that changed was the damage, but I think that's really, really important. All balance has is universal stuff, and that's really, really bad in this meta, and basically every meta. So the fact that they have not only a spell that they can ×2, which is crazy on its own, but a spell that they can Elemental Blade and just have it do so much more damage is actually really, really good for balance. I think this is great. This is going to make balance a really, really scary school, especially with a Fire Mastery. So yeah, I kind of want to know what you guys think about the new Duststorm Djinn and all the other small minor changes. I think they're all good. I think they're all great. But thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. In that video about the mutes and the bans of PvP, all of that is going to be, it's going to be in tomorrow's vid. Because there's a lot to talk about. I don't want to talk about for like, I don't want to rant for like 10 minutes added onto these all spells. I don't want to do that, okay? Anyways, that's it. I'm done, bro. Later.